Hey, what's up guys? It's Jose here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in this video, I want to talk about how you can connect to any parallel reality in the whole universe, basically, and how you can ultimately manifest anything you want in life. Now, this is coming from someone who struggled with self-doubt and therefore self-belief, self-love. I wasn't able to manifest anything I wanted. Why? Because I was stuck, because I couldn't believe in a better life. I was too conditioned by past trauma, and so I struggle with this. And I finally figured out, after years of struggling and trying many things and just not understanding why things didn't happen for me, why I couldn't create what I truly wanted. Eventually, I started understanding the mechanism of manifestation, the process of how the law of attraction works, which is not just visualizing, which is not just wanting something really bad. It's about becoming the person who lives in this reality. It's about being the one, the one and only, right? Understanding that everything is already here and now, understanding that there is nothing outside of us, but that everything comes from within. And as long as we have our focus on external things, thinking that something outside of us will bring us that which we truly seek, which is always love and freedom and joy and balance and harmony, then we will always push away that which we truly desire, right? Now, manifesting is basically just making the invisible visible, right? That which we have inside of our hearts, of our minds, that which we are already connecting to and aligning to in our minds. When we manifest it, it has already been there, right? The manifestation of that which we have been creating, that which we have been focusing our minds to, is only becoming visible. It's going from the invisible to the visible. That is manifestation. It's not creating things out of thin air. It's not even creating, right? It's only connecting to what's already there. So in that sense, creating does not really exist in the sense that you might think, because we cannot create what already exists because it's already been created. And so what we need to understand is that we live in a universe, and many people, authors and teachers speak about this, is that we live in a multiverse where every single potential, every single reality already exists in different planes, in different dimensions, right? And these parallel realities are infinite, which means that everything you can think of, anything that your mind can conceive, anything you can think of, anything you can possibly desire or want, is already existing on another plane. So all you need to do is connect to that reality, become aware of its existence, which again is already here, is already now, because everything coexists at the same time and in the same place, really, which is here. There is no space except for in this 3D reality. But if we go to higher dimensions, space as we know it ceases to exist. Time as we know it ceases to exist. And these dimensions exist at the same time as this one, right? Even though our perception of life, of reality, is very limited compared to these ones, right? But it coexists at the same time. So all you got to do is become aware of what's already there. Now, there's many more factors that come into play, with like letting go of limiting beliefs, letting go of conditioning of the past, letting go of trauma, letting go of self-doubt, no self-love issues, just programming of the subconscious mind, right? Because if you think about a parallel reality that you want to experience, but something inside you says that you are not enough to experience that, or that you're not worthy, or that somehow you're guilty and you're not deserving of something, or whatever, right? Let's say you want financial freedom and you want to see yourself, you want to connect to that parallel reality where all your needs are met, where you're enjoying life and doing something that you love while, earning more than you can ever spend, and being able to go on vacation, spend time with your family, all that stuff, right? Which is your birthright, which is what you are supposed to be experiencing in life. But something tells you that you're not enough. Something tells you that there's not enough for everyone. Something tells you that a lack and scarcity is always going to be your experience in life. Then as much as you want to connect to that parallel reality, there's always this little thing in the background saying that it's not going to happen. Or maybe it's not saying that, but you just cannot feel that which you truly want, because this other feeling of lack and scarcity is just too damn ingrained in your body, in your subconscious mind, right? So we need to let go of that. But the first step is to become aware that there is infinite parallel realities, and that you never, ever have to create anything out of thin air, that you don't have to do anything to create something, that you don't have to make life create something with your will. All you have to do is go within, understand that everything is already within you, since you are already everything that ever existed and will exist. That it's already there. Become aware of it. Become aware of who you truly are. And take it from there. We will talk about the other things, about how you can let go of that conditioning, how you can let go of the past, about how you can truly create what you desire, because there are some nuances where the ego will kick in and you might focus on creating things that your heart doesn't really desire, that your soul doesn't really want. And so this is where co-creating with the one infinite comes in. Not creating from the mind, not creating from the ego, but creating from a soul perspective, from your heart, understanding and connecting to what you truly want, not what your mind tells you what you want. But that's for another video. Thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.